Is sin increasing in the world? Yes, no. Oh, is sin increasing in the world?
Yes.
All right, thank you for the answer. Let me use that. Is sin increasing in the church?
Yes.
Let me go still down. Is sin increasing around you?
Yes.
Are you not in a church? If it's in a church and it's around, the question is around you, why do you say no? So automatically, if it's in a church, you have said yes, and I say around you, and you can say no, then it means you don't understand the church. So automatically, the third question depends on the second question. This is the last one. I don't need any answer from you. Is sin increasing in your life as well? Let's go. Now I don't need any answer, because if I want to hear from you, everybody would have to talk. I don't need that. But we'll try and find the answer from the Bible and how to go about it. Amen.
Amen.
So now that we have all agreed that sin is increasing in the world, it's increasing in the church, it's increasing around you, what is God doing about that? Is he sitting down unconcerned? Has he done what he's supposed to do? Why is it still increasing? If God has done his work. Romans chapter 5. Romans 5. Well, we're reading verse 8, verse 10. Then we'll continue from verse 15. Now we'll go 12, then move to 15. So what I want to share with you is this. God's grace is remedy for sin. Onyame adom no enene bone anu ebuaye acho se mitimi kan isa dem kan bro mitimi kan za ochi God's grace is remedy for sin. Onyame adom no enene bone anu ebuaye. Amen.
Amen.
So verse 10, Romans chapter 5, verse 10. Who's reading that for me? Who's going to read my reader today? You know the what I like, right? You don't have that. Who has that? NIV.
Romans chapter 5, verse 10.
Read 8 and 10. Then we'll jump to 12.
But God shows his love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us.
Verse 10.
For if while we were enemies, we were reconciled to God by the death of his Son, much more, now that we are reconciled, shall we be saved by his life? More than that, we also rejoice in God through our Lord Jesus Christ.
Just the verse 10 alone. So that is good. So while we were still sinners, Christ died for our sins. He sent his only Son to come and die for us. And through the death of Christ Jesus, he reconciled us to himself. Even though we were enemies, but because Christ died for the very thing that brought that enmity, we have been reconciled to God. And if truly we have been reconciled to God, why is it that the very thing that brought the enmity is still there? Christ abewu amaye wonam Christ so ede ya bata onyankopon hu biom adenti ena yen ayesi Christ wu ma ayen no boni nugu so wa ho. Yes, let us follow and I'll show you where it is and how the Bible has answered it. And if you want sin to play a major role in your life is up to you. If you don't want it, the Bible is so clear about that, so you do what you can to help yourself, to help others too. Amen. So verse 12. Then God will go down to tell us how sin entered the world. Can you read that for me, verse 12?
Therefore, just as sin came into the world through one man, and death through sin, and so death spread to all men because all sinned. For sin indeed was in the world before the law.
Just the verse 12 alone. So now we know how sin entered the world. So number one, the source of sin. If you are writing, that's the I, source of sin. Sin entered through the world through Adam by the leadership of Satan, who first sinned and was brought down. So he decided that, okay, if I have sinned and I have been cast down from where I used to be, then I will make sure that everybody goes through that. So now, sin has come into the world. That is not what God wanted for his people. So would God sit down doing nothing? No, God will do something about that. So what did God do? Then God said, okay, if sin has ended through Adam, and because of that his sin has covered the whole earth, and everybody has become a sinner, then let me bring the remedy, let me bring the solution, let me help them. Verse 15. Downwards. You're reading up to 19, 15 to 19. Then we'll continue from 20 and 21. Then we jump to 6. Actually, everything that we need to say, because of the fact that time will not allow us, let me give you. From Romans chapter 5, chapter 6, chapter 7. That is how far we have to cover. But time will not permit us to do that. So I am giving that to you. When you go sit down and analyze that, you see that God has given us a solution to our problem. It's just that we have decided not to follow. That is why we are still living in sin. That is why sin is increasing. Even though we are calling ourselves Christians, where sin should not increase, but it's still increasing. So 15.
But the gift is not like the trespass. For if the many died by the trespass of the one man, how much more the God's grace and the gift that came by the grace of the one man, Jesus Christ, overflow to the many? Nor can the gift of God be compared with the result of one man's sin. The judgment followed one sin and brought condemnation. But the gift followed many trespasses and brought justification. For if by the trespass of the one man death reigned through that one man, how much more will those who receive God's abundant provision of grace and of the gift of righteousness reign in life through the one man, Jesus Christ? Consequently, just as one trespass resulted in condemnation for all people, so also one righteous act resulted in justification and life for all people. For just as through the disobedience of the one man the many were made sinners, so also through the obedience of the one man the many will be made righteous. Amen.
Amen. So this is God's solution. Sin has entered in the world through one man. So let me bring the solution to the problem through Jesus Christ. That through Jesus Christ, the same thing that went down, that created a problem for men, through Jesus Christ, that thing will be solved. Amen. Amen. So we don't struggle to sin, do we? Hallelujah. And God brought Jesus. And now it looks as if, just as we don't struggle to sin, now we struggle.